Hi guys, so for today's video I thought I would do a little tutorial on Australians and Australianisms. So the first thing to remember about Australians is that they are very friendly. If they approach you in a bar, and most of the time I have to say they do live in bars in general, that's where they spend most of their time. If they do approach you in a bar to ask, how are you? Don't worry. They genuinely mean, how are you? They genuinely want to know how you are. A very important thing to learn about Australians is that they are very tactile and they will try to hug you at any given opportunity. Don't worry guys, if they do try to hug you, if you do come across an Australian in a bar that asks how you are and then moves in to hug you, it could mean one of two things. One, that they've had a lot to drink. Two, that they want to hug you. If you do find a stray Australian and take one in, the best things to feed them are meats and vegetables, anything really, as long as it's been cooked on a barbecue. They don't eat food from the oven or that's been fried or that is not cooked or cold. It has to be cooked on a barbecue. If you do find yourself with an Australian, do make sure they are stocked up on drink. If it's a man, beer. If it's a woman, it could be beer or wine or cider, but mostly beer. Right, I have a few Australianisms that I would now like to teach you. So I am going to tell you some common words that might come up in everyday conversation, followed by their definition. Bloke means a man. A bluey. A bluey is a heavy wool or felt jacket worn by mining and construction workers. Chocky. A chocolate. Dipstick. A loser or an idiot. A dog. An unattractive woman. Grundies means underwear. A joey. A baby kangaroo. Milko. The milkman. And now I am going to teach you a few common sayings that the Australians do like to drop into conversation. What's your favourite hobby, sport? What is your favourite hobby? Is it sport? What's your name, Bruce? What is your name? Is it Bruce? What's your name, Sheila? What is your name? Is it Sheila? Fancy a Barbie? Do you fancy Barbie dolls? The last thing to remember about Australians is that they do tend to be very attractive. Remember guys, they are from the country where it is sunny most of the time. And they need to look good on the beach for that reason, and therefore genetically they have been bred to look much more pleasing to the eye. Right guys, that's it for my tutorial on Australians and Australianisms. I will be back in the future for more tutorials on this kind of thing. Thanks guys, bye bye.